at Tiffany's with Added Bling. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Aryn.
Thank you for returning if you're a return viewer, and welcome if you're a new viewer. We have some fun stuff to show you guys today.
We have quite a bit of stuff.
Okay. She had quite a bit of
I
stuff.
have quite a bit of stuff. I've been busy, surprisingly.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd have much time, but
That's good you did.
playground knitting, it does wonders.
That must be fun. At least you have someone to keep.
It's the only thing that keeps me going. I don't know how parents do it, how they just, like, the other parents who are there are just sitting and, like, watching.
They do nothing?
No.
So they're not even productive? That's probably like their downtime then for them.
Maybe, but I like having something to do, so I got quite a bit of my socks done.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So what are we starting with today?
I think we are starting with finished objects. What did we call that?
Diamonds are forever.
Diamonds are forever. I have 3.
Wow.
I have 3.
I'm excited to see because one of them I know.
Which one do you know?
Well, you told that little sweater that you were making for your friend's daughter.
Oh, that's the one you know. Okay.
That's the one I know.
Okay.
Because you told me that you were making
I was working on
something
it,
for
yeah. I said I was going to try and get it done today.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, I'm going to start with my first project. Remember last episode, I talked about how over the summer until September, the Bling Your String group is going to be working on let's see if I can say this right this time. Summer stash, right? Slim down.
That's right.
And I put a box aside and I pulled out a whole bunch of older skeins that are just, I want gone. And I'm going to try and work through it. And I did my first project
Oh, cool.
from that box. I made, because these are so vast, another lovey.
Oh, how cute.
So I had one of these. I had the little cat. These are from the Top This kit. There we go. I had one of these with the cat that I had bought with the intention of making Avery a hat. And she has a hat. She has that owl one, remember?
She's the owl one now.
And they're really not that warm for winter. Like, they're fine for fall. But for winter, I'd have to line it. And so I still had this cat. And I'm like, you know what? She doesn't need another one. I'm just going to make another little lovey. And what I did is I held it double with some very sketch yarn. So sketch, it doesn't even have a brand. It's just called
no way.
yarn. Seriously.
That's funny.
It's just machine washable chenille yarn. 50
It's
grams,
soft.
no yardage. That's all it is. So
It's
it was pink, and so I decided to hold them together because the pink didn't really match. And that bright kind of bubblegum pink is the chenille, and you can kind of see the gray, and the darker pink is from the Top This. And so the chenille didn't really match. Oh, do we have?
I think we have cat butt.
We have cat butt. Yeah, we do. We totally do. I think they just see the tail though. Ignore cat butt. It's the evening. He's very needy right now. Yeah. He wants his attention.
Ow! So, and he's got claws that he digs into you.
So he's going to be poking around. Anyway.
That's okay.
So I decided to hold them together all the way through because the pink didn't match the pink. So it would have looked
I see what you're saying.
Weird if I had done the center with the Top This and then edged it with the chenille. So I held it all the way through. And it used... Yeah, there it goes.
Like, attention.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It used one ball of the chenille and it used one ball. It used the full Top This ball. So that is 2 balls.
Ooh, out of your stash.
Out of the stash with one project. And I have 2 balls left of this pink chenille. And I'm thinking of making like just a very simple little baby cardigan.
Okay.
To go with it. So like if it's a gift, it would be just this fuzzy little pink, and it's not super fuzzy. It will just be very soft.
It's nice.
So a nice little soft, machine washable, cozy baby cardigan to match this, and I think that would be a really nice gift if someone I know has a girl or something. So
I think it's cute.
Boom! One project done from my challenge.
And 2 balls out.
2 balls out. And then I'll show this one next. So this was an FO last time. You're trouble.
That's what his name should be.
Seriously, have I started?
Trouble.
I don't know if I've used that hashtag. I think I've only
T.
used it once on Instagram, but like, yeah, he's trouble. He's so much trouble. Oh my god, he's so much trouble. Anyway, so you saw this last time. This was the little entrechat.
So cute.
Oh my god.
You got tail in your face. Sorry, that was a good line.
This is the entrechat that I finished last time. And I said that if I had time and if I could bake or find the fabric, I might try and sew a little dress to go with it. So I did order some fabric, and I used the website. If I don't want to order from an American website when I do like bulk orders,
Yeah.
there's a Canadian one I use called Funky Monkey Fabrics.
Oh, cool.
And their shipping is flat rate, and they sell in half.
Hey, get down.
Behave.
I got tail and butt in my face and everything.
They sell in half-yard increments.
Oh, cool.
At fairly reasonable prices. So I went on there, and they have knits.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fun
This is gonna be so
episode.
hard. Oh my god! So they have knits, and I ended up getting some printed knits for Avery and some
cool.
solid knits.
So you can make her those twirly dresses?
Yes, and I made a little dress.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I like the little button detail on the front there.
Okay.
Oh, that is adorable. Oh, and it's so nice and soft.
It has to be washed. It has to be pressed, and it has to be washed.
You did such a nice job on it.
And I had to do it two-tone because
I love the color.
I didn't want to spend a ton, so I only got half yard of each color.
I love it though.
I know, but to make these big pieces work, you need quite a large piece.
Oh.
And so I had to really
You did an amazing
jigsaw.
job.
So, but it turned out okay. So, yeah. So this is, I'll show you.
And I
the
like the
top
inside
there.
color
and
on
I'll
the
show
top.
you. It's like I said before, it's not a reversible pattern. Okay, there he goes. He's gone. Okay. It's
For
not
now.
reversible, but it's done with the two colors.
I love it.
Just ignore my stitching. So it looks finished on the inside, at least for the bodice.
It's really nice. You did a really nice job. What are you talking
There's
about?
all kinds of seams in there, but yeah. So I think this looks like a pretty cute little dress. These buttons do not work. They're just stitched on.
They're decorative.
They're decorative buttons.
That is so cute. I
Yeah.
love that. It turned out really nice.
And I'll just show you quickly.
Put the sweater on with it.
Oh, I won't. I know I have.
Here, let me do
Okay,
that. You're
you
going
do
to look
that,
something
you
up.
do that.
Where's the sweater?
There's that.
Thank you.
If you have any interest in knowing what this pattern is,
I'm sure somebody does.
it's.
Well, you can't link it in the show notes either.
I know, I will link it, but just because some people are in the moment type people.
I know.
It's called the Comfy Knit Dress, and that's what it looks like there. And there's actually two versions. There's the 2-tier, which is the one I did, and there's the 1-tier, which would be easier. It's just the one layer attached to the bodice. And if you just Google Comfy Knit Dress Tutorial, it comes up in like the top list.
Isn't that cute? I think that's so adorable. I think it goes really well.
I think it goes well. Like I was talking to you on the phone
It's
about
not like
how
perfect, but you can't because you're not going to match the yarn.
the colors weren't a perfect match.
but it
but
matches.
Considering,
so
because when you
adorable.
order online, right, like you're going by an image,
Yeah.
and it's affected by your computer screen and all that.
Of course, everything.
But I think it's close enough that it
It's
looks
adorable.
like it's a set.
It is so adorable. But she's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Especially,
Well, she's not gonna care. She's 3.
No, I meant her mom. Sorry, and
Hopefully, my friend will like it.
and the fact that when you say, "Here you go, I made it all
I
for
made
you."
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you have to really stress that
I'll tell her
part.
I made it.
Yeah.
Was
the
I
whole
going
part
to
of it.
include something else? I might have been including something else. I don't remember. Depends on when I see her. Like if I have time to.
Yeah, add something else.
I think
to
I
it.
was going to get a little toy or something to go with it. So that's that one.
Very cool. That's 2.
That's 2. My third one. I finished my friend's project.
Oh, like for our Cal friends?
Yeah.
No way.
I finished my cow project.
Wow.
So I'm done. Am I done? Yeah, because I did the Ursula socks.
Yeah.
And I did my friends. And I was working on a bag with my minis. Did I bring my... Okay, we'll have to see. I don't think I did.
I technically finished my friends. It's if you saw my picture.
You
on
finished your
Instagram.
friends? You showed your friends?
Yeah, I just
No,
didn't
this is
bring
your
it.
foes.
Oh well, no, but it's for my friends and foes, Cal. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Because
So I finished both now. One of each I have.
Yeah.
My hat's done, and my foes, my villain socks are done.
Yeah.
My Joker socks are done. They're just not here.
Yeah. So I finished my bag.
Cal turned out really nice.
Yeah, it looks all lumpy and bumpy. Okay. So it's got the circle bottom, and that's with just some gray yarn that I hand dyed. And then all of these stripes are the Friends themed colors from the mini set that I got from Yarn at Home Mom. I don't know if I can remember them all. I think I might be able to. So this one here was I'll Be There For You. And then...
And the same on the bottom too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I sandwiched it kind of
I
with
like
those
it though
two.
because it blends with, it works with
Yeah,
the
it works with
fabric.
the fabric.
Yeah.
This brown is mocklet. This blue gray one is something with the lobster. He's your lobster, or I'm your lobster. Some lobster thing. This one here is the Central Perk one because it's the logo color. And then this is How You Doing, the purple and brown. And then, yeah. So, and then the fabric I found, I think I showed this last time. It's just, now of course, yeah, so it is, I was like, okay, I have to make sure that the buildings are the right side up, right? But then for the turnover, they're upside down. But whatever.
But that's okay.
So they're apartment buildings.
Because then you'd have to cut it separately then if you were to do that the right way.
If I wanted it to be the right way on both sides, yeah. Otherwise, it would just be upside down inside and whatever.
I like it. I love
I thought that was kind of like New York. Yeah. Like, and then I found some patches, some sew-on patches.
Oh, cool.
With like friends' sayings and stuff. Nice. That I ordered, and I'm going to sew them on.
Oh, that'll be super cool.
Yeah. So
but that turned out really nice, though.
So, and then it's got drawstrings. So you go, and then lock it, whoop. And then I did a little thing here because I have something else coming in the mail that I found that's friends. Special. It's going to be a friends. Like, you're going to look at this and you just know it's friends. I found something that I'm going to make a handle with.
Oh, very cool.
So I put this little D-ring, D-ring on it, and I will attach a handle on there. But yeah, it's big enough. It's bigger than a sock bag, but not so big that I couldn't use it for socks, but I think accessories and garments, like small accessories.
You use it for socks, you use it for a small shawl.
Yeah, I could use it for socks, but that's what I mean. I didn't want to make it so big that I couldn't use it for a one skein project. Right, exactly. So I'd say it's probably like a 2 to 3 skein project comfortably. It's not a sweater bag, but that's okay, because I don't use my sweater bags all the time. So I'm pretty happy with it. I
like the way it turned out.
Because I didn't want to do socks because I wasn't going to wear them. And I can see myself wearing this. Or not wearing it. I'm not going to wear this. I can see myself using it.
I have a picture of my socks.
Okay, she has a picture.
So I did post it on Instagram. I posted
briefly,
it on my Ravelry.
Cal, friends versus foes. So your project is either themed or inspired by the show Friends or any TV, movie, literary villain. And it ends July 31st.
That's right.
And we have something really exciting planned for the next one. We're so excited. Were we going to talk about that today or no? Or next time? When are we doing that next one?
After I get back from SSK, so I was thinking let's talk about it now so that we can prepare for, because I will be shopping for it.
And so people can start thinking.
Yeah, because it's, oh my god,
it's going to be so much fun.
Amazing,
It's going to be so much fun.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm waiting for it to pull up pictures. Why is it pulling up pictures? Oh yeah, that's the right, I have to make sure I was on the right, I'm just going to refresh the page. Okay. But, oh my god,
so should we talk about it now while you're doing it? Or?
I'm so excited. Wait, here,
she's got it.
I'm just scrolling down. I should be on the last page here. At least I thought I would. Yep, there they are. There. All right, ready? See my socks? Look at it.
So those were your Joker socks.
Those are my Joker socks, and they're Cafe Macchiato.
Yeah.
And Marion's she's designed them, and she's coming to SSK. I'm so excited. I haven't seen her in so many years. But I have to say, I really enjoyed knitting them. Yeah. And I actually, even on the back of the sock, I put the pattern as well when I was going up the leg, and I made them shorties, and they're kind of scrunched down because they were really nice and fitted until I got to the top. But it's okay. It's okay. I really like them, and that's on the plane. Yeah. Oh my god, I got in trouble too. Can I tell the story really quickly?
Tell the story.
So we kept getting delayed, and I was coming back. This was one work day, and this was our last day that we could submit this project. So it was a work day. And I'm on the plane, I'm knitting these, and I'm like binding off, and the flight attendant's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I said, are we going to be landing before midnight? She's like, why? And I said, because I need to post these, because I think 11 Central Time is midnight our time, so I had to make sure it was before midnight. And she's like, oh, I don't know. And I said, I know it. And I said, I know at 10,000 feet, you can actually log on and you can get internet in the sky. You're not supposed to, because it actually screws up huge. The cockpit, like they can actually hear static, and every time you type a letter they can hear like static, and it blocks out all their sounds from their tower, their communications. So like you totally wipe out their communications. But I'm like, I need to post this.
But this is way more important.
I'm like, I really need to post this. I said, please, I'll be like, literally, you can count 60 seconds and I'll type as fast as I can. That's why it's a little bit messed up. And it says, and I put just got off the plane after hours because I couldn't put I was on the plane doing this just in case. So I finished my socks and I posted it. But
I'm surprised though that the flight attendant Because
She was really
She wasn't
cool.
a knitter though, right?
No, but she was like, oh, I need to take up knitting. I went, you know what?
Okay.
You could find everything on YouTube. So we had this conversation because...
So she was interested in it.
Yes. I was
Because if
sitting
she
bulkhead.
hadn't been, like, she would have been like...
Yeah, no, she would have killed
No.
me. Yeah, I was sitting bulkhead and there was like no one beside me and no one on the other side of the seat. So like the whole front 4 seats were mine. And there was like, I think 2 people behind me. And on the other side there was 2 people. The plane wasn't that full. It was not a full flight. And because we were so delayed and she was exhausted already. And she was talking about my knitting because at one point she had to be seated because of the bumpiness coming back. So we were talking and she's like, I'd love to start knitting, you know, I always wanted to do it. And so I was like, go on YouTube and do this and do that. And, you know, and I was like telling her stuff and she was writing things down. Yep. So I think that's the only reason I got away with doing that.
But you posted in time.
But I posted it.
Posted,
so
they were done.
It's on there.
They are not here though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
I know.
next time to show them.
I forgot lots of things today. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot my cardigan.
Oh, I forgot to bring down a foot.
I forgot everything today.
I still have my project though.
Yeah, no, I forgot my projects today.
Yeah.
You know, I was packing all my stuff of like, this is what I need to bring, and I didn't think about these other things. Sometimes when they're done, they're
I
out
didn't think
of
about the
mind.
knitting for our knitting show.
Well, I did. I brought knitting, but I just didn't think
your
about the
project.
finished knitting because, you know, yeah.
That's
Okay,
That's
so let's talk about the new cow.
okay,
I'm so excited.
new cow.
Can anybody guess?
Okay. It's not specific.
No, it's not specific.
Because there are a lot of cows that have been started
That are specific. Yes,
because of the awesome shawl that I'm sure everybody's seen going around.
Like, oh, you can't see. Can you see? Wait, you still can't see it. Look at
There we go.
Isn't that so cute?
Everybody, you know she loves Wonder Woman.
Pokeroo bought this for me.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? And it's like it's a snappy bracelet. You know, this one of those whatever things.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm wearing it today.
The cowl is not specifically Wonder Woman.
No.
But if you are making one of those shawls and you love Wonder Woman, you can make it fit into our next cowl.
Yes.
So it is going to be. Are you going to show it or should I?
Well, you can talk.
So the next cowl is going to be a tune along, basically. So think Saturday morning cartoons.
Like cartoon, yeah. Tune along.
Cartoons. So like Saturday morning cartoon type things or Saturday morning funny paper type things.
Yeah.
So
Marmaduke.
Yeah. Sherman's Lagoon.
Yeah.
You know, I love that's kind of where the inspiration came from because of my bag.
Yeah.
And I was just like, can we do something where it's like, you know, it's like
And
cartoons.
there's like Care Bears and G.I. Joe and Transformers and He-Man and
so anything.
Oh my God, anything that's cartoon.
That was a TV, was or is.
Yeah.
A TV cartoon.
Pink Panther.
We're not talking animated movies.
No.
We're not talking comic books. So a TV cartoon.
Yes.
Or a comic strip.
Yes.
Like
Jughead.
paper. Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Jughead and Archie and then
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. I can't remember some of the other ones.
If it's in
God.
your Saturday morning paper kind of cartoon section, or it's on TV.
Yeah.
Tunes.
So your yarn could have a name in it that belongs to a cartoon. It could be the colorway. It could be your pattern. You can make it relate to it.
It's the same as our last one. If you can sell it to us,
totally.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Be creative.
Yeah, totally. And that's the fun part about it. I loved reading some of the people, how they came up with ideas for Arthur Cow.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. But this is going to be so much fun. Yeah. So you're
doing that.
Yeah. So can we want to talk about that now then?
Did I decide what I was going to do? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I know we talked about it, but I forget. Like, I forget what we talk about sometimes.
So do you have it here?
It's up there somewhere. I think.
Oh,
it's that speckly one. So I was thinking. So okay, if there's anybody watching who has also been like obsessed with Rosie's Moments boxes, and you have any of her cartoon because her sock theme for this year is based on children's cartoons. Most of those should work. Right?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. So I have a skein of yarn from the Looney Tunes, the Wile E. Coyote box.
Yeah.
Roadrunner
and
and Wile E. Coyote.
Oh.
I have a skein of yarn, and so I think I'm going to do socks with that one.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. And you're going to do the shawl.
Well, I'm going to do 2 things.
2 things.
We'll see what gets finished. Let me say that. I'm starting 2 things.
Overachiever.
I'm starting 2 things, but we'll see what gets finished. So look at, have you guys not seen that yet? Oh my God. That is phenomenal. Look at all the colors. Now, I know a lot of people are doing the red and yellow because that's Wonder Woman, and it's like gold and red. And this is by Carissa Browning, but you know those are not my colors.
Those are her 2 least favorite colors.
You know, funny.
Not gonna happen.
Out of all the things, and I love Wonder Woman, those are my 2 least favorite colors. So I'm thinking of doing something else. Now, I'm going to SSK so I'm going to see who has what. Because Miss Babs is going to be there, and she does some really beautiful tonals. And you never know. I'm going to be around all these creative people. You never know what someone's going to come up for a colorway for me. And I never might change something. Or so we'll see. But definitely won't be red and gold.
Yeah. We were discussing options.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. So that will be one of my projects. And, you know, because I'm brave, I'm going to start 2. And last time, I don't know if I did show this to you because it was a gift. It was a purchase.
Yes, she showed when she opened
my Wonder
this
Woman
box,
bag. Yeah. Okay. And in my Wonder Woman bag, there's my Wonder Woman socks. Oh, they're not socks yet.
They will be.
But this is by, I put it in here so I didn't forget, the Yarn Tree. And it's the colorway is actually called Princess of the Amazon, which is so cool. So I believe this is a variegated because it's short color repeats. So when it's short color repeats, it should be variegated. So I'm happy with that, though. It doesn't have to be self-striping. But this is Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
look at that.
So that's going to be cool.
So that's going to be cool. That'll be socks.
It's going to be very cool.
And
so socks and a shawl, both
those
Wonder
will
Woman.
be, both Wonder Woman. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it's not only I don't have other stuff, too. I have another CraftT girl.
Well, I might change. You never know.
Another CraftT girl. I have her Muppets.
You have
stuff
the
from
Muppets,
her.
that's
And I
right.
have, like, who was it? I think I have 2 still from her. The one that says beep beep all the time.
Beep beep. Oh, not Roberta? Or the Muppet
No,
that
no,
goes
the
beep
Muppet.
beep.
Yeah.
Beaker.
Beaker, thank you. I have
That's
Beaker.
'cause Beaker.
Yeah. She's got these stitch markers in her Beaker, though.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I love Beaker.
Yeah, I like Beaker, too.
And it's more of a meat. Or not meat.
Well,
meat,
something
meat.
like that. Is
Yeah,
it meat?
meat.
Yeah.
Meat.
And then I think I have
Or meat.
the bear.
Fozzie.
Fozzie bear. But I'm going with this because I'm doing that, and I want to do that shawl. And I don't know what I'll get done, but I'm starting them both.
But it will be at least
all that counts. I'm starting
2 months, right? Is that what we were
Yeah, so
discussing?
August
2
and
months?
September, right? So August 1st, or starting August 1st, you can do all your purchases before then, plan everything you want to plan. And are we going to do...
We were going to allow if you
whips.
started your project in July.
Yes, so if
we were going to allow it. So not a whip from last year.
Right.
But if you jumped on the bandwagon and started this shawl, and it's before August, so if you started a project that would fit into this cowl in July of this year, you can include that.
Yeah, we thought that was fair because everybody started that shawl, and I don't blame you. Go for it. I think it's amazing. I think some people are almost even done that shawl already since it's been like out for what, a week if that now. And so we figured you can just jump on with that, and why not? So anything from July 1st that you started, and it's going to be so much fun. Yeah. So post your pictures. I don't know how to hashtag yet.
We'll figure it out because
we'll hashtag it, and then you can put it on Instagram.
Wait, why don't we just do you could do KAT tune along or something. Anyway, we'll discuss it.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
You'll
check our show notes. It'll be
You'll
in there.
Yeah.
We'll have it listed already so that you can start doing that. So I'm super excited for that. And you're going to do with just one pair of socks?
We'll see because I have a box over there.
Oh.
That would fit in it as well. And I don't know what's in there yet.
Okay.
I might like that one.
We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be 2 pairs of socks.
I haven't been knitting as many socks lately.
It's funny, I've knitted so many socks this year. I've never knitted as many socks ever.
We are very close in socks.
Really?
I've only done 7 pairs.
Oh, I think I've done 5, haven't I? Wow. 5. No wonder I have no other projects done. My projects are low because I'm not used to knitting such
I think last year you did 2 pairs.
I think I did.
Yeah.
And one of them was I think it was a completion. It was like a carryover.
It was a carryover.
Yeah. It wasn't even full socks. Yeah. I'm getting better. It's about 3 weeks to 4 weeks for socks, and it depends. And it's just right now it's hard for me to knit, but so I'm excited still. I'm really excited. Okay.
So we're on to whips now.
So we're on to whips.
Yes. So we covered our cowl.
Yes.
We covered the upcoming cowl.
Yeah.
Got our faux done.
Yeah.
I think we're in whips.
Okay.
So diamonds in the rough.
Diamonds in the rough. Who's going first?
You go first.
Okay. So I have to show this back because I love it. Look at that. This is all dyed up. This is from our picked in. Look at that color. This is from our now. It doesn't really match, but
there's so many colors in this that it could be really for any project.
And it picks up the colors in here, so we're good.
It really does.
Look at, and guess what that is? Okay, I know I talked about it and talked about it and talked about it.
Talking about this yarn.
So this is the dye by Lindsay, and it does smell. And not like stinks, but I mean it smells like what is it smell like? Is it like
that's like a wash or something? Yeah.
Look at the colors. Isn't that stunning? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so I tried my new ball winder that I got,
Okay, yep.
And it's, if you guys know, you've probably seen it. It's like a yellowy color with the red knob, and you tighten it, and then it has a handle. And
Okay, I don't know if I'm familiar with that one.
the one that I won.
I know, but I don't,
okay.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, so like, you know where you have that, you have the spindle thing that you put your yarn on, like you wrap your yarn, and then there's like that metal thing that has a loop on it that you run your yarn through. So you're supposed to pull that out, and it's supposed to lock into place. Mm-hmm. It doesn't lock into place. No. It locks into place for 2 seconds, and if your yarn tugs on it, it looses and then it like falls over. So every few minutes I'm trying to fix that. That's why my ball's a little wonky. But the one thing I did like, it's farther away.
So you can do a bigger cake.
So you can do a bigger cake, where my other one, when it gets too close, mm-hmm. it starts to hit against here, mm-hmm. and then that drives me nuts. But yeah, that was a little bit annoying for me. But
do you have it all set up all the time? Like, could you figure out?
Well, I could tape it. I could probably tape it or tie it, like tape it or something with, so that it does stay out, mm-hmm. and tape it to the actual thing. But yeah, so it wasn't bad. It was just a little annoying for me. But yeah, it did up a nice cake though, mm-hmm. I have to say. Mm-hmm. And I love the colorway. So there's no color name for this, but I am doing a shawl pattern that I found after searching many, many, many hours and days and weeks.
So much discussion.
You know, I'm picky with it because I want to wear it.
I know.
I don't want to just knit it and just have it sit there. I want to wear my stuff. So again, I'm the product knitter where you're the process knitter. So for me, that's why I'm picky in it. But I love the way it turned out. So you want to show that first? Sure. I'm going to show it. So that's the pattern. So it's called Zomboni, and it's by Casapinka. And it's a crescent-shaped shawl. Funny, guess what? Exactly what I wanted. It's a paid-for pattern. It's really easy to do. It's really...
Here comes trouble again.
Yeah, here he comes.
Here, do you want me to show the picture of the wearing it?
Yeah, so what... Oh, I'm sorry. The camera's rocking is because we have Kitty walking.
Yeah,
yes, I'm sorry.
So this is it.
That's my inspiration. That shawl right there, this lady made it for her daughter. That was my inspiration. When I saw those colors, that's exactly why I wanted to make this shawl.
See if I can keep him...
I started it. Look how pretty that is. Can you see it? Look how pretty that is. And I just want to show you my stitch marker. Look what I'm using, my yarn ball. Isn't that cool? But look how pretty that is. It's coming up gorgeous. I love it. I love the colors. I love the colors on it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good pattern for it because it will kind of...
It's stretchy, so I'm still good with it. So like I'm not doing, because this is a pearl edge, so I'm not making it too tight. It will stretch. So yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. I'm super excited about it. So we're good. So yeah, that is my... I casted that on just for fun because I didn't know what else to do. You did that just the other night, right? Yeah, like a night or two ago. Yeah. Yeah. I just did that for fun because I wanted to start it, and I wanted something to knit that was easy, and this is super easy. So I could take this to SSK. This could be my plain knitting. This could be my knitting there. And then those Wonder Woman socks could be my other knitting, so I can rotate between, and we'll see how my hands do. Because right now, after knitting this, I'm dying.
But that must be easier on them than the socks would be because of the tight needles and stuff.
I use my Louette needles. Yeah. Can you see? So they're my square needles,
and they're bigger size.
And these are a 4mm. I was gonna do a 3.75, but I just wanted something a little bit bigger to see. Just my hands are killing me. So taking drugs now for my hands. We'll see when that kicks in.
That helps.
I'm told that won't kick in until probably at least 3 weeks to a month.
Okay.
I only take them once a week. They haven't killed me today, so we're good.
Yay!
Yeah,
bonus.
Well, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, and I never know sometimes until I take things.
I told her, I was like,
fortunately,
please don't react while you're...
Yeah, no, I took them earlier today, and so in case, my hubby was home and figured if I had to wake him up because I was dying or something, I was like, then we're good. But yeah, so it's okay. So that's my one whip that I got.
Okay, I have two.
Yeah, except your hands are busy. Would you like me to show anything?
I'll see if I can work around them. Okay. Go get scratched by nice long nails.
Come on. Come here.
Okay, so speaking of the tune along, in my Sherman's Lagoon bag, which is not opening right now. There we go. I worked on my up socks. So the Balloon Bouquet by Cupcake Yarns. Here, you can show that. I have one full sock.
Like that. Look how pretty that is. Yeah. And then she did the toe and heel in the blue.
That's Madeline Tosh ink.
Oh, so that's
There
the
it
color you were
goes.
just talking
that's
about.
the one I was just talking about.
Look how pretty that is. Oh, and we're gonna rock a bit. I'm sorry. He's just walking in there.
Trouble. So much trouble.
Sorry for the rocking. But look at that color. The striping's so pretty. I like these.
Yeah, I like them too. So
Fun.
it was from Cupcake Yarns,
Oh, I like these
one of her Disney clubs. It was inspired by the movie Up, Balloon Bouquet, which is why it's the
like
kind of
that
rainbow
movie.
colors.
Yeah.
And then the brown. And then I did a contrast toe and cuff because I want to have enough yarn left over to send to my friend Christy. And it looks like, I weighed this sock.
She's lucky.
And it looks like you should be getting about 50 grams. So
good.
that should be enough to do something with.
This is a Fleagle heel, isn't it?
Fleagle heel.
Yeah, because I was just gonna say my Fleagle heel does that. I do that too because I just roll the two
Yeah,
together.
and it worked out with
Okay,
this one, with the
beautiful.
Fleagle heel, because it's a two-striper. I was able to get it that the stripes don't, they stay in sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? He's such trouble. He has his head buried in her like
He's
fiber
getting-
bag. Oh, he just took a Rolex.
He's stealing one of my Rolex.
Hey,
Yay.
what are you doing?
He's getting his
What are you
fiber fix.
doing?
Oh my god.
You're such a little troublemaker.
This is where I am on the second sock.
Troublemaker.
So I've got my toe done, and I'm starting my my colors, and I'm trying to think if I have any playground knitting coming up tomorrow morning. Although I'm meeting another mom, so probably won't bring it with me then.
Oh.
But
You should
next
just
week
bring it just in case. You never know.
I could, but
Like, if because you can talk and knit. You don't have to stare someone
I
in
know
the
I
face
can.
the
But
whole time.
there are certain people that I have no problem bringing my knitting with, and there are other people who I just don't. So we'll see. So we have a play.
I understand.
She's sleeping, so we have a play date with her boyfriend tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't told her because if
Oh, you didn't?
well, no, because let's just say something happens and they can't make it.
Yes, I get it. You don't want to
Yeah, I
disappoint.
don't want her to be. Yeah, so I won't tell her until we're going, and we're like, hey, we're going to go play at the playground. And it's like, oh, and then it'll be like
And then
two.
guess who's
it's like
there?
running through the fields and stuff.
I
Yeah. So,
totally.
um,
Very good with that.
yeah, so that's what we're doing tomorrow, but I
That's
might
too
not
funny.
knit. But next week, I think I will have some playground knitting. So I'm liking how those are coming along. And then my next whip is my tea, and I've made a little bit of progress on this. So as a reminder, this is the one that I am doing, and I'm still doing this one. I haven't changed my mind again.
Good thing.
Yeah. I'm still doing
I
that.
just like looking at
And I'm
getting
almost done my first ball.
it. Oh wow! I haven't started my tea. I'm sorry.
So where the kitty is where I was last time. So I was down there last time, and now I'm up here. Okay, so
I really like that
I've
lace.
done a little bit. Yeah, I like this lace. You know what?
That's really
And you know what
pretty.
I like about it too? Like, I know I haven't made a mistake because everything's working out, but
That's good.
it's so like not super structured. Like, you know what
And
I
if
mean?
you did, you wouldn't
It's
see a
not a
mistake.
super defined lace, so I think if I did make a mistake, you wouldn't really
No,
see it.
but it's pretty though.
You can kind of see the triangles there, right? Can you kind of see how there's like little diamondy type thingies going on?
Yeah, I see. Well,
Yeah,
because I can see
kind
it
of.
from here.
But it's not like the one that's in the pattern.
No,
I
but this
forgot.
is really pretty though.
Yeah, so I changed the lace in the pattern because I could my brain could not do that one. It was one that was not intuitive. You couldn't use stitch markers because there was slip knits and stuff that went over the stitch markers. I couldn't do it without making a mistake. So I went to one of my stitch books, which I linked in the last episode show notes. And I changed to a lace with a similar stitch count, like repeat count.
Why not?
And I'm happy with how it's turning out. I can sit down and I can work on it, and I can just glance at the chart. It's a very easy, fluid chart, and I'm enjoying it.
And then you can keep your stitch markers in place. And
I
that's
can keep. Oh,
that's
I
the
got
only
it
thing
again!
about. That means
Knitting?
stitches
Oh my
fell
God.
off her needle. Because you know what? Linen slides off metal.
I know.
Oh my God, your linen slide off metal needles.
Now the
It's
thing, no,
crazy.
but these aren't metal.
What do you?
I
Are
should
those the
mention them. I
lightning
didn't-
needles that you're using?
Okay, the one thing I will say about linen is that the stitches just stay in their
Yeah,
shape.
I know. They don't move. They don't hug. They,
And I even moved it to the middle so that wouldn't happen.
but yeah.
And there's slips on the edges. Oh my gosh. This project is trouble too. Anyway, okay.
And show the edge because I really like the edge.
Yeah, so the edge I really, 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 really like. So this pattern is by Andy Satterland. And Ramona, I know you mentioned that she has a cowl going on where if you
For
make,
this?
yeah, so basically,
really?
but it's combined with I think a sewing designer.
Okay.
So if you do a garment like a sweater by Andy and then a sewn item by just in general,
right.
you could enter like you're making an outfit. It's an outfit along.
Oh, so you can make like a skirt
I could make a skirt
and then make it.
but it's by the end of July.
Oh, you got like a couple weeks left.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Awesome
you would have
idea.
to work on this fully to get that
I would,
done.
and I don't know if I want to do that. I can't work on this at the park. I can't work on this when she's away.
No.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I do really, really like what Andy's done with the edging here.
I do too.
It's a finished edge as you go. So this one, especially once this is washed and everything kind of evens up, this is going to be a really, really nice edge. This is the armhole edge.
It's really nice the way she
Yeah,
did
and
that.
right now this is the back lace. So there's a back lace, and then the lace comes over on the front, and then it's stocking that down.
Yeah.
So I think once this lace is done, I'll zoom a little more.
Yeah.
It'll be a little easier.
It just takes a
And I'm
little
using
longer.
the Likey or the Like needles.
Whatever they're called.
Yeah, I got these
Everybody
on
calls
our...
them something different.
I don't know what Likey. We'll go with Likey. I got these on our yarn crawl because I wanted to try them, and it worked out because I did go down a needle size because I switched my pattern.
Oh, nice.
And they're okay.
They're nice and smooth.
Yeah, I don't mind working
And the
with them.
joins?
The joints are okay.
Nice.
I don't dislike them. I don't feel the need to run out and buy a whole set of them. But for something like this with linen or like other
Yes, because I'm having linen on metals and that was not
other
fun.
fibers where a slightly grippier
Yeah, they work
needle would
nicely.
be good, they are without being too sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind working them. They could be a little sharper, but
That's what the
that's
problem
what you
is.
get.
Something when you
That's
get
what you get
woods.
with wet. Because yeah, if you make them too sharp,
They're
I
gonna
bet they'll
break.
snap and stuff. So
I have a pair of handmade wooden needles.
Yeah.
That I like working, and they're also square that I like working with. But same thing, they're not
yeah,
sharp.
but they're okay. I don't mind working on them. So right now, I'm finding this project enjoyable. The lace is enjoyable. The
Good.
construction is enjoyable. The yarn.
It will
We'll see.
get there.
It'll get
Remember when you wash it, how
Yes.
nice it's going to be.
I just have to keep thinking about linen sample.
Yeah, it's going to become nice, and the color's beautiful.
I like the
I
color.
really love the color.
Yeah, I like the pattern.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to find the time to work on
I
it.
got to start my T-shirt.
She hasn't started yet.
No, I haven't gotten on. Honestly, as you can tell, I haven't knitted much. I needed to finish those socks. I had to. Those were a must. And I cast it on the shawl just so I have something to knit. But yeah, with my hands, I haven't been knitting much.
Yeah.
So trust me, it breaks
Yeah, and
my
that's
heart
not
that
going
I
to be
can't knit
easy
that
on
much.
your hands, though yours is slightly softer than mine.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's not even the linen. It's just knitting in general.
Oh, I know, but like it would just, it doesn't help that the what you're knitting with isn't forgiving, right? Like
Right.
it's stiff and like...
You know, it didn't bother me
Nope.
though when I had it. Like, it didn't feel like it was super rough around my hands, like knit cotton. Oh God, yeah. Like it wasn't like that, so I was okay with that. You know,
Okay.
but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
We'll
This is
see.
not pleasant.
We'll see what happens when I go to SSK because it's humid there,
It's like, stay out there.
and I have no idea what my hands are going to do. Because right now it's been raining here again, and the rain this year is what really kicked in. Yeah, that's what kicked in my arthritis for me this year was the rain. And it rained today, and I could barely move my hands today. I was typing with, like, my pinkies. Like, seriously, I could type with my whole hands, like, both hands, and I was typing with pinkies this morning because I could barely move my hands. It's yeah. So, my knitting's gone down to a very minimum, and it's heartbreaking
You're
for
still
me.
finishing things, so
I
you're doing
know,
okay.
because I'm pushing through the pain, and wine helps.
Oh, a stitch marker.
I don't mean to laugh because I know what it's like. I'm sorry, but you make me laugh.
I'm gonna have to figure out where that came from.
Yeah.
Where it
Count
might...
the stitches.
I
and
know,
figure it
but
out.
the ones on the edge, there's slightly more stitches than the other repeats.
Well, you'll figure it
I need to, okay, I don't know why I haven't learned. I need to put stoppers on this
That's twice now. You should.
before I show it. When
And
I
you
bring
have
it to show
stoppers.
it. I have.
You even have your own little cozies that you do. Your
No, I
your
wouldn't.
needle
Not
cozies.
the cozies. I'd want the little stoppers on the ends. Just for when I'm bringing it to show.
Something you need to put on.
Because I don't have this problem when it's just sitting on my desk when I'm between
course
working.
not.
It's just when I bring it out to show it.
Mhm.
Stoppers. Mental note.
That will next time. Hopefully that will work. So yeah. All right. So what are we on to
So
next?
those are our whips. We're done.
Those are our whips.
You did your soon-to-be gem.
Yes,
Yep, we
because
did
we
that.
talked about the
So-
cowl.
We are on to spinning.
Yeah.
Again,
Diamond cutting.
second episode in a row I have spinning.
I know, shocking.
And not only do I have spinning just to talk about, I have finished spinning.
And it is like even extra work put into this one.
A little bit. It's actually not too bad.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying there's extra work put into it. It makes it nicer.
Yeah. So I think I showed a picture because I didn't have them with me.
Yes.
That I was working on my Nunico chroma tops. I don't know, but
yeah, we showed it last time though on the podcast.
Yeah. So Nunico chroma top. So it was 10 gram fiber bundles, all in a rainbow order, and I spun them in order, and then I chain plied them so that all the colors would stay in sequence.
Very nice.
And then I added beads. And so I
pretty.
have it. I just finished this today, like plying it.
Very
and
nice.
so it needs its bath. So I left it on my Nitty Naughty because it was the best way. Because I'm like, if I took it off and scanned
that's
it,
fine.
it would just look variegated.
But this looks so pretty.
And this way you can see the progression of the colors. So it started there with the red, and went to the kind of dark purpley red. And if you can see,
like an eggplant
you see all the little beads in there.
That's really pretty.
Can you see little beads? You can see little beads.
Yeah, they're clear beads. You can definitely see
Yeah, they're clear beads with just a tiny bit of, see how they have a little bit of
an iridescent to it.
an iridescence, but they're not super shiny.
Right.
So
5 or 6
I have like one full thing left.
Nice.
And these are from, I buy these are from a Canadian company as well, the Beading Room. And I buy size 8 Mayuki Delicas for my beading when I do spinning.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I finished that.
Are they better priced than the Bead Lady?
I don't know what the Bead Lady charges because I just find it awkward to get there.
Oh. Okay.
It's just I don't like her location.
Okay.
Yeah. But the prices are different depending on the color. But I imagine they're fairly average. It was about $3 a tube, $4 a tube.
Yeah, I think hers range from that, and then
Yeah.
sometimes she has sales on them.
Yeah. So, yeah, and the shipping was very fast and everything.
Do they charge you for shipping too?
Yeah, they charge you for shipping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's not outrageous. But yeah, so I finished this. Don't know
pretty, though.
if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna put it up for trade.
Oh, it's nice. It has softness to it.
Yeah, it still needs a bath.
Yeah, but it's still nice and soft.
I just wanted to do it. It's very summery.
It looks really nice though. I like when you chain ply like that.
Yeah. Well, any chain ply is worth. You just like any chain ply.
Because I'm
So,
sorry, you
if
have
you
fiber for a reason. Because
out
you like
there-
the colors.
If you love this, you can send me a message. Because I am not attached to it. I just wanted to do it.
And she's process.
Yeah, I'm process, not product.
So you can have something beautiful, rainbow, hand spun, with like a clear, not really too iridescent. It's a clear silvery kind of bead with very iridescent.
They're not lined. It's just a clear bead with just a slight iridescence.
Really, really nice though.
And then I'm not going to talk about my next spinning project because we have more to talk. We have boxes. But next episode, I will have started my most. I don't know if I'd call it my most epic spinning project.
I would call it your most epic.
It's pretty epic considering the lull I've been in lately for
It's
the last
epic.
couple of months. It's a pretty ambitious. Okay, it's not a sweater.
It's not
But
a sweater exactly, but it's epic.
It's ambitious.
I think
Like
it
there's
is.
multiple parts to it.
I think it's an epic. It is. It's probably the largest
Yeah,
thing you've ever
yeah.
done. The most unique in what you're doing with it.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the process of spinning, but I'm also excited about what I want to make with it.
Yes, it's
So it's
actually
not
going to be
just the art.
something for her
Yeah.
that she's going to do for herself.
So I'll talk about that next time.
That's what excites me. You're spinning
Yeah.
for you, and then you're going to have a hand spin something for yourself.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Okay.
Whether I keep the shell, but I plan on it. You never know. I might finish it and just be like, whoop, whatever.
Well, now you got to tell people what it is.
No, I'm
'cause
not
you
going to
said the
tell.
word.
Okay, I said the word, but they don't know which one, and they don't know what I'm doing with it.
Okay.
So
we'll save it.
take that little nugget, mull over it if you will, and you'll find out next time.
Just don't pull your hair out of it. We're good.
Yeah, I doubt they will. Okay, so what do we have? We have some enabling.
We do?
I have 3. I don't want to call them okay. Technically,
Well-
they were mystery boxes because I didn't know what was in them. But I've opened 2 of them, so they're not a mystery to me anymore.
Right.
But I have 1 Rosie's Moments that I haven't opened.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to do yours and then we'll do all the boxes, or?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. If you guys recognize that symbol, that's the sexy knitter. Just love that name.
Oh, I forgot to show something for our friends in. Okay.
Okay,
wait,
go ahead
wait,
before I go.
Oh wait, wait.
I haven't opened it yet.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Something came in from the prize that I'm going to make for the Friends Cal.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen this because she hasn't showed me or told me.
I
anything.
found this pillowcase, and I'm going to make it into a project bag.
No way. Oh, how cool is that?
So whoever wins the Friends team is going to get a bag made out of that.
Miss Chandler Bing, I see that.
Yeah, Miss Chandler Bong. It should be.
Oh, is it Bong? Sorry,
Should be,
you
yeah,
pulled it over. That's what I thought.
Miss Chandler Bong. Yeah, yeah. So if you win the Friends prize pack, there's going to be a bag.
That is
made
cool.
of that. Yeah. I ordered two
Is that
because I
some
had to
stupid
have
guy
one.
on the phone or something? That's awesome.
Was there a more turkey, Mr. Chandler?
Yeah, stupid guy on my phone. Oh, and there's oh, look at that. That is so cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's
fell
silky.
asleep. A ghost, paper, snow, and ghost. Okay, we could.
Okay, we
It
could
would
read
take us,
everyone
yeah,
on
we
here.
could
That'd be so
take
much
30
fun, though.
minutes just reading through all the quotes. But anyway, yeah. So this came in. I'm gonna make it into a bag for part of my prize pack. Over to you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Miss Vanna White. Oops, they dropped scissors. Okay, so as I said, sexy knitter. So she posted this, and I couldn't resist.
You will not be surprised.
Yeah, no, you won't. But I could not resist it. I don't even know how to show this. I gotta.
Or not? Oh, I guess not. Yeah.
No, because you need to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Can you see that? Look it. Wonder Woman. See, there's a Wonder Woman right there. And then there's her sword, her lasso, her tiaras. These are stitch markers on a bracelet. Isn't that cool? Okay, I couldn't resist. Let's see if I can put it on.
And also, these charms are very unique charms.
They are. Oh my God, Sarah, I don't know where you find this stuff and how you do this, but that's phenomenal. Okay, I gotta take off my Wonder Woman. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So they're like, it's a bracelet that you can wear, and then they have the charms on it. And yeah, I love it. So the minute I saw it, because I've never seen Wonder Woman charms, it's so hard. Okay, so I can get it on, but I can't get it off. We're good. Okay, there we go. It's so hard. Like, I don't know how you find
and
them.
the variety,
you
like,
find them.
you might be able to find one or two, but like all of these, none of these are just generic superhero charms. Like they're all
like her specific
yeah.
charms. So I don't know. Like, I'm trying to show you guys, but
maybe, well, no. Maybe if you take a picture, I could put it in the thread.
But like, okay, here's like her tiara. Oh, that didn't work out well because it pulled on this side there. I'm trying to show it. There's her tiara. Like, look how cool that is. I mean, I think it's awesome. I love it. And her shield, and her lasso, and like, everything's on here. And there's her Wonder Woman symbol. At least that one you guys can see. See? Wonder Woman symbol. It's awesome. So I had to buy this for myself because I saw it and it was late night. And what do you do when you're late at night on? You do late night shopping. That's like our thing, late night shopping.
Was it? And you saw it on Instagram, right?
Yep, she posted it. Actually, I think I don't know if Joe, my friend Joe, tagged me. I don't know if she tagged me or someone tagged me to tell me. I think it was Joe. And I can't wait because I'm so excited.
Didn't I say last time Instagram makes you do things?
Yeah. So Joe, I think Joe tagged me to say, hey Tiff, like here's
I'm
a
surprised
Wonder
you
Woman
didn't
thing.
get like 50 tags.
I know. But you know, it's funny because I also got tagged for the Wonder Woman shawl. I thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You rock. And you know what? I've not been on Instagram a lot lately because I haven't been able to knit much. And it's kind of sad to not see. I can't knit much and I see all these pretty people knitting. So yeah. Okay, I'm putting my Wonder Woman bracelet back on this one. So
I have 3 boxes.
Okay.
Like I said, 2 have opened.
I'm excited.
And this is part of my birthday purchasing. And I was trying to think today. I was like, what do I still have to come in? I don't think I've done too bad this year. So I have these 2.
Wait, what's the date today? It's your birthday weekend.
Yeah. I was like, it's not my birthday today.
No, but we're not going to be celebrating. We should have celebrated today, but you know what? We're going to celebrate it when we get back. You know why? Because I'm bringing her present then.
Okay, we'll celebrate when we get back. Last year, we did a road trip on my birthday.
I know, that was so much
on
fun.
Saturday. But yeah, so so I have these 2 things, which I ordered, and then I think I have one other thing that was the fault of Moira. You know what I'm talking about.
I love that name, by the way.
Me too.
Moira's from Stephen Amell's Green Arrow TV show that you don't watch. His mom was Moira.
Someone in high school was
like
a friend in high school was named Moira. But she tagged. Did she specifically tag me in something? She may have.
Oh, see?
No, one thing she tagged me in, and that's not going to be a birthday thing because it's not going to ship to the fall.
Okay.
The other thing she just posted, and it was just like, oh, come on. And then it was like July, and I was just like, well, I have to because it's my birthday.
Birthday month.
Yeah. So I have a Rosie's Moments box, which we are going to open.
Cool. that where I dropped the scissors for that we're gonna need?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have 2 boxes that are kind of like, they're mystery boxes because it was
you didn't
like
know what you're
I
getting.
didn't know what I was getting, but I've opened them, and I was thinking I might do a little, try and do a little quick comparison because these are both Canadian subscriptions.
Yes.
They have different options, but they're both Canadian subscriptions in case people are looking for an option that's not
for yourself. The gift.
Yeah, like because a lot of the boxes out there are American boxes, and if you're
Yes.
Canadian, the price of the exchange and then the shipping and everything compounds to where it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So these are 2 Canadian ones that I thought I'd do a little side by side, right? So which one should I do first?
That one.
I'm gonna do this one first. This is the first one I ordered. I actually ordered this at least a month or 2 ago, but because of their schedule,
Okay.
it got shipped. It was for this month.
Perfect.
So this is the Ancient Arts box. And the way they do it is if you can choose from either just the yarn
Okay.
or yarn, they call it yarn with all the awesomeness. Okay?
That's
So I was like, why not? I'm just going to go for the yarn and all the awesomeness because you
course.
know I like my extras,
Yeah.
right? So they do say that the color is an exclusive color to the box for
Okay.
at least 1 year.
Oh wow.
Whereas the other ones, I don't think they say that.
usually are 6 months.
6 months to a year, yeah.
Yeah.
Rosy Moment doesn't say that, but I don't really... personally, I don't care if the color is exclusive for whatever amount of time. And I don't think the other one does that either. But so it's exclusive color, and it comes with something to eat
Ooh.
and something pretty. So that's what they say. What's included in your box? 1 skein of yarn, exclusive colorway, something to eat, something pretty. Okay? So that's what you get with your all the awesomeness box.
What are we eating?
Sugar. But yeah, I opened it up. I'm like, that is a butt ton of sugar. Okay, so.
Okay. Oh, you weren't kidding.
So should I show the yarn first, or what? What should I show first?
Show.
Okay, should I show the sugar first?
Whatever you like. Show
Okay.
the sugar first.
Okay,
Whatever you
so
want.
something to eat. I don't even know if I can.
And it's
do
a
this.
butt ton. Those are awesome.
Okay, pixie sticks,
Oh my god.
lollipop, and there's something else in there. Oh, the rockets, or
Oh, I remember those.
these have another name in the States. Smarties. Smarties.
Those are called Smarties?
Yeah. In the U.S., Smarties are these, whereas
No.
Smarties for our chocolate. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So this was the something to eat. I'm.
Hear you. He's dropping things.
I know.
Can hear him.
I could hear him playing with
Yeah.
these little things. I don't know if I'm gonna show this to Avery.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be like on a sugar high.
She's gonna want to have it, and she's gonna.
Those are like the powdered, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the pixie
I
sticks.
remember
Yeah, it's
those.
like pure powdered
Pure sugar.
sugar.
That's all
Pure
it
powdered
is.
sugar.
Yeah.
So
They're
something to
yummy.
eat. Something pretty
Something pretty. That's pretty.
is it's called a Knitter's Chatelaine.
Oh.
So I'll just show. Let's see if I can
Oh,
show
how
this.
pretty is that?
Okay, so this is the card that's included. Knitter's Chatelaine. So it shows what it includes there. And this is it here. So it's like a necklace.
It's like the bathtub.
Yeah,
teas.
so it's like a necklace, and then it comes with all this stuff. So
that
there's
is so pretty.
there's a needle gauge. I had to look at the thing to see it because I'm like, what the heck is this thing? This is a mini chalkboard.
No way.
Yeah.
That is super cute.
A little 1 inch, so 2 inch, 2 inch, little 2
ruler.
inch. So I could probably use it.
That's really
wrapped.
cool. Oh my god,
You
Trouble.
know why he's here? Boxes.
Trouble come.
Boxes. He's like, ooh, is that a box I can sit in? Actually, if I put this empty
I
box over
know.
there,
My cats love boxes too.
maybe he'll go over there. And then 2 stitch markers. Right
Those
side.
are so cute.
This one says right side, wrong side. So RS and WS on the other side. And then this one has a pop print on it. So this was the something pretty. So a little handy. I don't know if I would wear this to use it, but it's pretty. And then the yarn. And this is the yarn, and it's called Tanzanite.
Oh,
Okay,
wow, that
Kitty,
is pretty.
here. Here's a box.
Go sit in the box.
Ooh, go in the box. Go in the box. He's totally going in the
He's
box.
like totally in
He's
the
totally
box.
in the box. He's sniffing the box right now. Okay, Tanzanite.
That's really
Okay,
pretty.
so there's the label, Ancient Arts.
I like knitting with their yarn.
Yeah.
I had a...
And it's, I
lot
think
of
it's an
fun.
80-20. Yeah, it's an 80-20 Tanzanite. So it's like mostly purples, and it's got these little bits of blue in there.
I love that.
It's got a little bit of blue.
Yeah, because Tanzanite's
Yeah.
purpley blue.
Yeah, it is purple blue. So yeah,
Mm.
so it's very pretty.
That is really pretty. And
He's
it's
in the box.
fingering.
It's fingering weight. I did I think they were all fingering. There was no choice in that matter.
Okay.
Which is fine, because I'm like, I can always use fingering.
Of course you can.
So, part of my comparison is I'm going to tell
and the pattern.
you...
Did you show the pattern?
No. Well, see, the thing with the pattern is, I'm not sure how I feel about this. So, they give you the pattern, which is fine, but, like, they show it with, like, two-tone.
Like 2 colors.
2 colors.
I mean,
But
they send
then-
you 1 color.
They send you 1 color. So, not that I couldn't combine it, but it just seems like if you're going to do this kind of pattern, maybe it should have been like this in a mini or something.
Exactly, I was about to say that too, yeah.
Or, you know, whatever. I don't usually do the patterns that come with the yarn anyway.
No, but exactly. But if you're sending a pattern that's supposed to match, then make it match.
Yeah, so
or do
either,
1 color.
Either, like,
show it in 1
do
color.
a sample of this in 1 color.
Yeah.
Or do something with a mini skein.
And then add, like, the main picture should be the 1 color, and then you can add pictures throughout of other ideas.
Actually, we might be saying that, and there might be
other colors.
other pictures in there. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's my first impression. Opening this, I was like, oh, well, there's 2 colors. That's my first impression. Honest first impression. Okay.
But I do like their yarn though.
I do like the yarn.
And their little pretties is pretties.
Yes.
That I have
so
to say.
you have to consider.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be price points. Okay. Because you have to compare price when you're
Right. So
comparing
what's the
everything.
price?
So this cost me. It was $55. That's including the shipping. That's Canadian.
Canadian.
For a skein of yarn and some extras plus tax. So it came up to $60-something, $62.
Oh, plus tax.
So
okay.
plus tax. So $62 for a skein of yarn, some candy, a pattern, and
shipping.
an extra. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Alright, go sit on that kitty. Okay, so the next one I have to show you, I think I got all that. So if you got the yarn only without the extras, it's $40.
Okay.
Because I wanted to get all my facts.
That's okay.
Yeah. $40 plus tax. With all the extras, it's $55 plus tax. My bill came up to about 62 Canadian. Okay. So my next box is one that we've mentioned. That's a newer Canadian box. We talked to Emma.
Yeah.
At the
Picton Fair.
I know I want to call it the Picton, but
It's the
Prince
fiber
Edward County.
Prince Edward County
Fiber Fest. She had a booth there with all the balls.
I got to
And
feel her
we
balls.
had a nice long chat with her. And so I signed up for the July box.
So did I.
But after the fact.
Yes.
After the fact. So I signed up, and what I do
she's
like
away.
about hers is that they don't necessarily show you on the website what the colors are, but you have choices. So I think for July, your
She
choice
pictures
was
on her Facebook though. She
Yes.
said, and I didn't go
on
there.
Facebook and sometimes Instagram, because that's how I got roped into the August box.
Yes. Those colors are pretty though.
Yeah.
Yes.
But at least on the website, they give you a description.
Yeah.
So you can choose something. It's not just a blind choice.
Yeah.
So I think for July, you had a choice. It was like a Canada 150 color, so it was red and white. You could choose from and a cruise skein, or this one, which was flamingo, so it had pink in it. Okay. And the bases, I think, change.
So I bought this one, not knowing what it looks like. So there's a first for me. But Aryn said that she liked it. It was going to be pretty, so I bought it. But I don't have mine because Emma was on vacation, and I was like, no big deal.
Yeah.
So
she
ready to
squeezed
see
herself
this?
in. Okay. And I just want to say, they have like 6 different boxes you can choose from.
Oh my gosh, she's got tons of boxes.
Yeah. There's a knitting box, crochet box,
Yeah.
a felted silk box, a fiber box, a baby box, I think, and
She's coming out
a
with a
sock
new
box.
one. Oh, and
A
she's coming out with a
dyeing
dyeing box now.
dyeing
Yeah.
box. So like, there's something for everybody. They're all different price points. I didn't write them all down. You can go to Muskoka Yarn Box.
Yeah, and she's
check it out.
and these yarns and stuff are exclusive to her.
Yeah.
So that's why something I really like too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this box also comes with extras.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not just yarn. So this is the one for July.
That's more curly.
Yeah. So it's like a off-white and a
I was
pink.
expecting like flamingo. I was expecting black
Well,
in
it
there.
is flamingo
or
though. Flamingos are like a corally pink.
Yeah.
That's a
But I
corally
thought
pink.
maybe Jay should put some black or something in there because you were like, oh, there's a color you might not like, and I was like, what do you
No,
mean?
I didn't say there was a color. I just said it might not be as pink as you thought it would be.
Okay.
Because it's not all pink.
No, it's more corally.
Yeah, but there's a coral pink and then the cream. And then, so it's called Flamingo. It's the Lagoon base, which is, I think, has bamboo in it.
Oh, very cool.
Superwash merino, bamboo, and nylon.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's really nice for summer. It's very soft.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh yeah, that's really nice. That is.
So you get the skein of the
and
yarn.
how many yardage is that? How much was the other one too? Did you know? You didn't say that. That's 382.
382.
I'm just curious.
This should be, because it's an 80/20, 385. Very close.
Very, very, yeah. I
Very
was just
close.
curious.
Yeah, very close. Different fiber content, but very close
Right.
yardage. So you get the skein of yarn, and then you get a pattern. Now these are paid for patterns. I think some of the other boxes she gives you suggestions for free patterns that work.
Okay.
This is a paid for pattern that she says. Oh, it might have been sent to me. Oh, there you go. Because it's a bamboo yarn.
Oh, very nice. That's a great idea, actually.
So they're yoga socks.
Very nice.
Okay, so you get the yarn, the pattern, and then you get some extras. And her extras are from Canadian companies. She partners with Canadian companies.
Very cool.
So this is a decal,
Decal?
I don't know, whatever. Tomatoes matter. So it's got the layer on it, but it's Canadian flag because it was our birthday this month.
I could call them because that's what I want to do.
Oh, you want it? Yeah. So there you go. And there's a coupon. Coupon code.
That's sweet. I want to see if they can do my.
And then from
that's
the
so
Otter
cute.
and the Owl Etsy shop, there is a little pin.
That is so cute.
So it was the theme for July was the birthday.
Well, it's our Canada 150.
It's our 150.
Huge.
Yeah. So those are the extras that you got. So 2 little extras, the yarn and a pattern.
And there's a little stitch marker attached to your paper. On your first sheet of your paper, there's a red stitch marker on the front, top right.
Yes, there's a little stitch marker.
Yeah.
And there's a whole write-up on what you're getting.
I like that.
There is a stitch marker right there, and it's red.
I like that. I think that's really nice box. And it's a
nice
different price
box.
point too.
It's a different price point. So this one cost me. This is the sock box because I looked at all the different boxes and they're all different prices.
Yeah.
So the sock box is about It's about $30, plus shipping and tax. But the shipping is only like $3. It's a discounted shipping.
I think it was like $32.
It came up to about 30, low 30s, $32, $33.
Yeah.
So $33 for a skein of yarn, some extras, and a pattern.
And it's a bamboo blend, and it's really nice and soft.
And that's Canadian.
I have to say, I really like that.
Yeah. So I signed up for August because she posted pictures of the colors.
That picture. One's teal and one's purple.
Yeah.
And they're stunning. Like
Jewel.
those two colors are stunning.
Yeah, deep jewel, like not deep, but like saturated jewel
Or
colors.
rich, you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I signed up for that one too.
Very cool.
And you get discounts if you go monthly or 3 months or 6 months. You get a bigger discount the more you go, and you can cancel anytime. So she says that you can cancel anytime before your next payment.
Cool.
No questions asked.
That's cool.
So yeah, so I thought that was cool. I'm gonna try that one out. She's opening the next one.
I'm just opening it while you're talking.
So I encourage you to check out that website because she has a lot of different options.
I really liked it that it gives you like she has a knit box, a crochet box. Like you can pick whatever you want.
Yeah, and I was looking at the knit box, and for example, this month's just while she opens this box, this month was a single. It was a fingering single for the knit box.
Okay.
And the reason I went with socks is because again, I know it's going to be sock weight yarn. I know I can use it for socks or accessories because I don't really like singles, and so that would be something where. You never know with just the knitting. It could be bulky, it could be worsted, and I just know I'll use socks. So I should have opened this before.
Well, it's not that. It's that this the document that comes attached to it went right over the area.
So this now is the Rosie's Moments box, and you know I love my Rosie's Moments. And if you've been watching for a while, you know what kinds of things come in Rosie's Moments. So to give you another comparison. These end up being about $45 Canadian with all the shipping and everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And she gives you lots of stuff in here too.
So this is actually cheaper. This ends up being cheaper than
those two boxes.
Well, yeah, but it's more expensive than the Muskoka.
It's more expensive.
But you get more extras.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper than the Ancient Arts.
And you still get more extras.
You get more extras, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Just so you know your options. Because it's not Canadian.
No, you don't need that.
But it's awesome.
That's just a tag from them.
And if you pay in U.S. funds, it's even cheaper.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo.
I have to say, I love Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Look at. I love the cartoon. I still watch it.
Yeah. This is
I'm
the
a huge
one,
cartoon
I'm not
fan.
sure, if depending on this yarn, this is what I might do for our cow.
I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan. You know, it's funny, when I was little, I didn't realize what they were doing.
Yeah.
you know, I just got the Scooby treats and all that stuff, and I didn't realize until I was older that what they were doing. And I'm like, and it's funny because you still let kids watch this cartoon.
Avery watches it, but she's watched both.
She doesn't understand. Like, you won't know what they're, you know, what they're doing.
The new one is I actually really like the newer one. The new version, yeah.
Yeah.
But
they still do it. Yeah. Is Scrappy in that one too?
Yeah. Scrappy.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo and Scrappy too?
No.
Oh, sometimes Scrappy comes into some of the cartoons. I like some too. But I like Scooby-Doo. And there's also there was a movie done with them.
Yeah,
there's
a bunch of movies. Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that one. No.
Anyway.
Okay. So...
Ooh, interesting.
Scooby-Doo is an American animated cartoon franchise comprising several animated television series produced from 1969 to the present day. Wow, I didn't realize it was from then. The original series Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Was created for Hanna-Barbera products by writers Joe Ruby and Ken Spears in 1969. This Saturday morning cartoon series featured 4 teenagers, Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, and Norville Shaggy Rogers, and their talking brown Great Dane named Scooby-Doo, who solve mysteries involving supposedly supernatural creatures through a series of antics and missteps. The picture overleaf inspires this month the yarn called Mystery Machine.
Okay, so
What's
the picture? What?
The picture?
Oh, picture overleaf. Okay, I was like, what am I looking for?
So the picture, you're looking for yarn.
Okay, they're talking about the yarn.
Yarn,
okay.
yes, yarn. Oh, very nice. That is actually exactly that. How cool is that? Look at that. If you look at the colors, yeah. Wow, that's a great job. Even that, like that flower is...
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's a great
cool.
job. I like the colors. They're nice. Like, they work well together. And you got that pop in there. So
yeah, I like the lime, and I like that this is like an aqua.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Oh, okay, what is it? It's very
so
soft.
it's a favorite of mine. It's 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere. Ooh, 10% nylon, 365
That's a
meters,
little
and
fancy
a lovely
for
blend
but
for
it's
knitting
very
socks.
pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
That'd be nice for socks.
Oh, it would be very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I do. I like that pop.
It's
It's like
very
that
soft.
dusty rose pink in there that she
soft.
put with the purple, blue, and the like. It becomes the purpley and then blue, and then that lime green. That'll be fun.
See, I could even do that for one of my brothers.
Oh yeah, they would love that.
Cashmere, no.
What about Ian's girlfriend?
I've already made her socks.
I know you have.
I'll have to give these to Avery. She'll like those. Okay.
Okay,
Keep going.
so the mini skein to use in your classic children's cartoon Scrappy socks is called Velma and Daphne. It's 75% merino, 25% nylon. Oh yeah, I could totally see that. Because, you know, Velma always wears her purple. She giggles like a school child. Okay, so Sunshine and Baby Showers made that fantastic Dream Machine soap.
Are you ready?
Oh, are you kidding me? Is this soap going to be? No way.
No, but it's got a thing
Oh,
on it.
how cute is that?
Okay. It's
Look
got
at
a
that.
little mystery machine on it, and look at the colors. They're perfect.
It's, oh my god, that's amazing. What's it smell like?
I can't smell it. It's
Does
going
it
to be
say?
another one of those things. Flower power.
Flower
What does
power.
that mean? What does that mean? What is flower power?
I don't know. Could it be like roses and...
Let's guess, shall we? Ooh, sorry. throw out your guesses. What do you think
that's
flower
not good
power
for
is?
the cat.
Oh,
Oops, there goes the scissors again. Like roses or
It's floral.
flower. Okay, it's not that strong though. That's
No,
good.
It's like
nice.
almost like a baby powder floral.
I guess that's a good way of describing it. Yeah.
That's actually quite nice.
But I love the color. I swear this lady does her soaps phenomenal. She is super talented. I can see why Rosie
now that
always
I've
uses
opened
her.
it,
You have to see that up close. Like, because it's engraved. Like, she...
It's like been etched in.
That's
like,
the word I was looking for.
Like she took this little piece and then etched in
Yeah.
all the details.
Look at that.
All right, I'm just gonna hold it for a minute.
There you go. It's, I think, focusing.
Is it? There it goes.
Yeah, there it goes.
It's a little machine.
That's
little mystery
amazing.
machine.
Amazing. That's so
I might have to
super
give
cool.
this. I think Avery is gonna get a lot of the items in this box.
That's okay. It's at least it's not the sugar from the other box.
No.
Yeah. Okay. The soothing eye gel mask represents the glasses worn by Velma. I wanted to include something you could use rather than a joke pair. That's very cool.
Although if she had sent a joke pair, Avery would have loved it.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
But those are nice to wear, like if you have allergies
Yeah.
or you're tired, and just, you know, they're really nice on the eyes. It's like tea bags. Put them on the eyes. A yummy packet of Scooby snacks. What did you get for Scooby snacks?
I might have to eat these now.
Oh no, they're gummies. Look at that. They're so cool.
Like little bone gummies.
That's awesome. I'm telling you, Rosie sent the best like things ever.
You know, she just knows that we podcast often late at night, and we need
Sugar rushes?
We need sugar. That's why she does it.
Awesome.
Okay, I just want to see.
What does it taste like?
It's like cherry. Or strawberry. No, strawberry. It's like when they do that cream, strawberry and cream.
Ah, okay. She likes them.
Keep talking.
Thumbs up there. Some old trading cards and a Scooby gift tag. Plus, of course, the ghost stitch marker, which also frightens Scooby and Shaggy. Yeah, it used to frighten me too.
Avery is going to love these.
Oh, yeah.
Because of school, she's gotten into Pokemon cards.
Oh, God.
She doesn't know what they do. She doesn't understand them. But
no, but that's okay.
She'll like having some Scooby-Doo cards, too. That's really cool.
You know, boys used to collect their baseball cards back in the day and hockey cards. And
yeah, she'll like these.
I can date myself by some of the other cards, but I won't.
No, she'll like these.
Oh, look at that. I said US, Canada, Egypt, Israel, Cameroon, England,
that's very cool.
France.
Very cool. Okay,
very
like
cool. Those are nice.
What else was in there?
And
then the card.
There's
a Scooby gift tag there.
Scooby gift tag, and then there's a ghost stitch marker.
Ghost stitch marker is in here.
Look how cute she puts those in.
I love these boxes.
I'm telling you, one day, if Rosie was to post pictures of colorways or an idea of colorways, maybe I could buy a box.
So it's there's a bunch of the little bulb markers, and then there's a little ghosty. Come here, little ghosty.
I have it rested. Yeah.
Little ghost. There we go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with all
I see the little bulbs.
Yep.
Okay, so placed randomly in 6 boxes are some figures from the show. If you are lucky enough to find them, it will give you 10% off anything in my Etsy shop. Just message. Okay, we don't need to know that. Oh, no way! That's Velma. That is super cool.
That's not Velma. It's Daphne.
Oh, sorry, that's Daphne.
Yeah.
What was I
this
thinking?
is what I was thinking. I was totally going to give this to Avery. She'll love this.
That's awesome.
That's got the little legs move.
That is super cool. So that's the extra that she's talking about?
I guess so.
Yeah, some figures from the show. So that's a figure. Very, very cool.
Oh, thank you.
So you get 10% off anything in her shop, and you have to message her and send her a picture of that of Daphne, and then she'll give you a code.
Neat.
Very, very cool. I love it.
I'm happy that Avery will love this.
That's awesome.
She loves little things. Little figures, little animals, little...
Yes, I know. She has these tiny little animals like this big that are...
They're everywhere.
They're cute. Yeah.
All right, what pattern did she pick to go with
Let's
this?
see. Wait, what'd she pick? Because that's not an easy one to put with Scooby-Doo yarn. What would you pick to do with that?
I can't get it out.
Socks.
Something says dogs. Let's see here. It's raining cats and dogs.
Oh, cool. Socks.
That's always socks, though. It's the sock box.
Yeah.
Chart.
Socks. I like that.
All right, so it's got little paw prints. It's raining cats and dogs.
I like that. That's
paw
cute.
prints.
You like Scooby-Doo? Get it? I get it.
Oh, so much fun.
That's awesome. See, I have to say, these are like my favorite boxes to open up just because there's so much in there. They're so fun, and they come with a story.
And it's not just that there's so much in there.
And they usually always have a picture.
Everything is so thought out. Like, everything is so precise.
Yeah. Like, it goes with the whole theme.
I don't know how
there's something fun in it.
Because she usually has at least 3 boxes available every month. So she has a monthly sock box.
That's crazy.
So her theme for the sock boxes this year are the cartoons, children's cartoons. She has her Natural Wonders of the World.
Right.
And I checked, and as of this morning, there was still the next one for the sock box, which is Yogi Bear.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Already ordered mine. There's still listings for the Natural Wonders, which is Mount Everest.
Okay.
I decided not to get that one, just because I think the colors might be...
You know, you never know.
You never know with her.
You did the one when you did the Grand Canyon, and I was thinking like rust and browns, and she came up with like...
something totally different.
Yeah, because like she was looking at the horses walking down the mountain.
Okay, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. If you order the Mount Everest box, please post it in our group. There is a thread for the mystery boxes. I've opted not to get that one just because I can't get all the boxes. Like, I can't. Then
she does them.
She's been doing these monthly gradient mysteries, so mystery gradient skeins, and some of those were still in her shop. She did an advent calendar. That's the one that Moira tagged me on.
Oh, that'd be... So you bought that one
I
already?
ordered it. So it's going to ship in October or something like that.
For like the Christmas advents?
It's going to be a whole bunch of mini skeins.
Oh, that'd That'd be super cool.
And then, so she usually has several options every month. I don't know how she keeps track of everything.
That'd be super cool. Yeah. And I know she's probably sent a pattern with that too, but there's so many patterns out there now for mini skeins. Yeah. But like, imagine that's like similar to the Opal box, but it's probably not as much as the Opal box.
Very reasonable for a mini skein box. For like an advent box, it was very reasonable.
Because the Opal box is something like, what, $200 something?
It's a lot of money. This was not.
And the one from River, the one that, is it River City Yarn Shop? The one
I didn't really
Edmonton?
keep track of them.
They make their own box too, and theirs is a well over $200.
No, this was, well, it's probably different quantities, but this was not that much. It was like 50. So.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's.
So I'll get that in the fall.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but her boxes are awesome. If you haven't tried one, I recommend them.
I would totally buy one.
Except you're so particular about color. You're so particular.
I knit for myself. I'm not the process knitter. I'm the product knitter, and I knit for myself.
She has to like it.
So I have to like it because I have to wear it.
I don't have to like it.
And I don't have. You're so cute. I don't have anybody really to knit for. That's really knit worthy. Yeah. So yeah. So I have to knit something I like so I can wear it and enjoy it. And I mean, like, it's hard. Like, if I was to see this, I don't know if I'd buy something based on that.
Well, yeah, because you never know.
Because I don't know if it has the yellow in it. Yeah. Like, yeah, you never know what color she's gonna pull from it. But the fact that she
like that.
I
but
know you do.
I don't. I can knit for all different people. Like, I think even Avery would like this.
Yeah.
But again, cashmere.
Cashmere?
No. It might go to my brother's girlfriend if I get around to knitting 2 pairs for them.
Have you knitted my socks yet?
No, but I know what I'm gonna knit for yours.
She always does.
Yeah, I have some. There's some. My brother requested a pair for his best childhood friend, like lifelong.
Yeah.
Friend, and so I need to do those for September.
Okay.
Yeah, so those will probably be next.
Well, so you're almost done yours, and then you're gonna put those on next.
Probably just to get them done.
And then who do you still have to knit for?
I still have to. I haven't knit that many socks. I still have one of my brothers, 2 of my brothers.
Didn't you do a pair with?
I've done one brother and one girlfriend.
Those other ones you did. You gave those to her.
So, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
I haven't given it to her.
No, I know, but you did that pink and brown pair that was supposed to be for one of your brothers to her.
So I've only done 2 for gifts.
Yes,
but anyway,
that's right.
Now we're yammering.
That's okay.
He's attacking something on the floor now.
Kitty likes to play.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So I think that's everything.
That's everything.
Is it? We're good?
I think so.
Excellent. So
we're going to go make stuff.
Yeah. And the next time you guys see us, I'll be back from SSK. Yeah. She'll have her birthday present from me because I'm buying her something at SSK. I figured why not? Get her something different than the usual stuff.
No.
And then she puts her order in with me too, so I got to shop for her.
I don't think I'm going to ask for much this time, but will it be August yet or no? No, it won't be.
No, it will be. Okay. No, because we're doing the yarn crawl when we come back, so it'll be, oh my god, we're going to have SSK, we're going to have yarn crawl.
Okay, so if you're one of those people who like that wool piggery episode, you'll probably like the next one too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you will. Definitely. So I'm excited for it. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to go to SSK, and I'm super excited to come back and then, do all our yarn crawl stuff and then have all their goodies to show and everything, and yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. And I'm taking one class. I'm going to get to meet Ann Bud. I'm so excited. But I get to meet other people too, so it's great. So we're going to have fun. So we will see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah. I'm going to go eat these.
Yes, she is. So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next time, happy knitting. Bye. Bye.